taller than
Yeah, honey, I know. I know. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you coming on. Hold on one second. Yeah, honey. Yeah, I'm in the studio. I'm about to go. Damn, yeah, it was only one or two pictures, and it was just cause 10. Yeah, it was 10. You counted them. Huh. Well, I liked them all because she had a fat. I gotta go. Love you. Bye. Taking on shorts. Coming right up.
We talking about practice. Not a game, not a game, not a game. We talking about practice.
Now I gotta talk, we all gotta be quiet. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, woo, wheeling dealing, limousine riding. I'm a man, I'm 40.
And now your host, Taking No Shorts podcast, Jay Grizzy.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, you're right. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being patient, and thank this guy. Welcome to Taking No Shorts podcast. I'm your host, Jay Grizzy Green,
Exactly.
aka Mr. Leave No Meat on the Bone.
Exactly.
Pause.
Second Joe. A second Joe?
Yeah, every time you say it, no,
aka Hide Your Auntie.
Exactly.
Aka the Black Dick.
what?
Exactly.
Pause.
Black Dick Cavett, ladies and gentlemen, the Black Dick Cavett. And last but not least, aka the wife, the husband of my wife, Wanda's son, Jenna's grandson, and to all of my sons, I'm their daddy.
Exactly.
Welcome. Make sure you like, share, subscribe anywhere where you find your or listen to your favorite podcast. Also, every Friday at 8:45. Yeah. Well, Facebook at facebook.com/ Taking No Shorts Pod, and YouTube, youtube.com/ at Taking No Shorts Pod. Also on IG tonight, live back channel. Shout out to the homie Sean. Jay Grizzo for the first hour, JayGrizzo. I know y'all don't want to listen to me.
Exactly.
So I'll go ahead and give it to my co-host real quick. He is my college roommate.
Exactly.
He is the world television champion around these parts.
Exactly.
And also, if you don't know, now you know. His name is on his hat.
Exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend and yours, B.
So what up, man?
Hey, thank you for saving me again, bro. It was like the audience can't hear you, nigga. You just looking fly tonight, but they can't hear you. So thank you. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, appreciate it. Now got a special guest tonight. Let's go ahead and just jump right into it. First thing, we make money together.
Exactly.
Another cat, we make money together.
Exactly.
He is a producer.
Exactly.
He's a producer, entrepreneur,
Exactly.
and damn near chef. He's been on the pod before, but it didn't drop because my editing skills were still in the beginning. But I see this brother's motion. He paused, but he making moves, and he decided to join us here at Taking No Shorts podcast. So, ladies and gentlemen, friend of mine, the owner of That's Fly Apparel, Jet Music. Oh, he put this shit together, the intro. Yeah. I gave him. I sent to Jones, and then he put the shit together because I ain't know how to do that shit. And he came through. Oh, let the audience know I compensated. I know I did. I say, Lord, have mercy, because you know
too. I appreciate it.
Yeah, when niggas blow up, and you see them on Shay count saying, "I gave that nigga his first drop." Right? What's up, Chat?
I'm cool, bro. How you doing?
Hey, I'm happy to be here, man. You came through. You came and pause. You first of all,
God,
what's wrong with the what's the first AKA I dropped that he paused on me? You know, I fucked the aunties. The second one was AKA Great Grizzlini, and then it was one of them. He was just like.
The Black Dick Kevin?
Yeah, the Black Dick.
That was the second one. There was something else you said. I didn't want to remember it.
Right, the Black Dick. And no, you know, you see, well, I got a thing.
I ain't seen shit.
I know. I got a brand. I got a brand of Jay Grizzy or Jay Grizzo or however you want. I answer to certain names, but last but not least, man, I thank you. I appreciate you, Jared, for coming through tonight. You ready?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Take no shorts.
Taking no shorts. All right, so wearing pants.
Yep.
You can't even get it.
I thought I hit it just right.
Oh man. Y'all
That's a pearl, man. First of all, let everybody know where you from. Let the audience know. Let's get to know you. Where you from?
I am from Richmond, Virginia. Jet. I go by Jet. Some people know me by JT. Some people know me by my government name is Jaren. But now in my later days, I go by Jet. It was given to me during my younger years when I played football. I was pretty fast, so hence the name, which moved into Jet Music for when I started doing music, which led into That's Fly Apparel because it all has to do with
That's Fly Apparel. Right, so you got to That's Fly Apparel through Jet Music.
Right. Yes.
So starting out, I'm assuming music is in the tag. You know, you started out in the music field, like music producer. Like, what type of music were you producing when you got into it?
Initially hip hop, R&B, for the most part. That's what we were working on when I initially got with the group of gentlemen that I was working with over on. We had a studio over on North Side, actually.
Shout out to the North.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm South Side though, but
come on now.
The North showed love. It was definitely dope being over there. It was cool. It was a different vibe, but it was a start for us. And during that time, that's what I was doing, hip hop and R&B.
That's the first thing. What was your first passion as far as, like, how did you get into the music thing?
I was playing drums. I actually started playing drums in the church.
Oh, okay.
In church.
Yeah. He's an atheist, you know.
I mean, you've told me. I've seen his page. I follow him, so I understand. I understand, though. I wouldn't knock him for his
decision. Did Jesus give you drums?
My daddy did.
That's close to Jesus. Did Jesus give you
my
drums?
creator?
Yes. Right. Did your dad give you any drums?
No.
Okay. All right. So church, he got into percussion.
Yep.
And then from there, you said, I think I can.
Well, actually, I didn't even say. So it was two different situations. So I moved a lot, but during my 10th grade year, I did some production with some guys where it was like I was more like a co-producer in a sense to another gentleman. And then a couple of years later, right after I got out of high school, I started traveling, playing drums for a gospel group. And because they had started a label, their next venture was getting into rap, gospel rap.
Oh, I had one of them on my pod.
You said one of them. Why you say it like that?
Right. No, reason I say that, hold on. Let me go back to him. I learned how to timestamp.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, I had a gospel rap. No, I take that back. A gospel rap group was on the podcast and conglomerate or collective we was in, and one of one of the teammates had them as a guest on their show, and I looked at it and I was just like, okay, they were young. Yeah, they were young. You get a little a little age on you.
Yeah, then you start cussing and saying all this.
You get a little age on you. The way you look at God ain't the same. The way you look at God at 8 ain't the same way you look at God as right. Anyway, all right. So you got into it, and then how do beat making? How does explain to me?
So
how does beat making work?
To kind of piggyback off of that, they gave me a MPC, is a beat making machine.
All right, I heard that.
Yeah, because I think 804 he used an MPC.
Yeah. This your mic?
No, mine right here. I think that's
the one we was okay.
Yeah. But either way,
that was your mic. I knew
it. no, because that was Don't Take Mike. This was the one I had.
Give me this one.
All right.
Yeah, that one ain't even.
It's not because you turned it off, I believe, unless it just went off. It's good. It still works. Oh, you got to turn me down now. You really got to turn me down. Yeah.
All right.
Check. Yeah, that's good.
All right, go ahead.
I like that. I'm cool. All right. So they gave me an MPC, which is the first thing I started making drums. So it's a standalone machine where you can take samples. It look kind of like this, like you drop your.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly. So perfect. Imagine that with 16 pads, and you can program it to be a drum and bass, and then it's a sequencer. You press play and record, and it will record everything that you do.
And being on a podcasting side, I can see how interesting or how you can. It's a challenge to like for me when I'm doing this. It's a challenge.
Gotcha.
A little bit because I'm not university trained, I'm trained from doing stand up and being on stage or being in front of a camera.
Right.
But behind the camera or on the production side of things, I was never that person. And so now that I'm off stage, I'm really into like the audio. Like I think I could be a sound engineer.
I mean, you figure it out because you have to do it. Yeah. Somebody has to.
And it's by a process of elimination, right? Like I think if you make a sound, if you make a beat, I was watching something today about you know who Bach is? Johann Bach, classical guy. And one of the artists, one of the musicians was saying everything can be attributed back to like classical music because of the way its composition, or the way it and you play instruments, and so did I. But he was like the way. Once you get into it, it's a trial and error. Like where a note or a snare or a beat or something, it's all. And then if you really want it to be good, you're saying it's missing something. Let me ask you: have you ever did a project, whether it's That's Fly Apparel or in your music thing, and before you launch it or put it out to the public, you're just like, not yet. It's missing something. And then when that missing something. You put that missing something into the art, and you was like, and then people responded to you. Give me an example of that.
More in the music than the clothes right now. Music is very, very easily to start creating something, and if you like you have your ADHD, I have my ADHD, where I be all over the place.
Yeah.
And sometimes you get all over the place, but then you get to a spot where you feel like it's there, but it's not there. And you gotta feel it. It's gotta feel right when you get it. It might even be you just detuning it two steps down or something like that. It could be something very simple.
Yeah.
But yes, that like doing that has made major difference. Just changing the tune from one pitch to another, like throwing it down 2 octaves or something. So like it can really change the whole dynamic of a melody.
And so tell me how you morph from being a producer of music from when you were young, you were a fast ball player, how did you get into apparel? Like, how did you get into clothing? How did that even happen? Because and I'll let the audience know, and it's at the Chiron at the bottom of the screen. But yes, we make money together. But I saw some of the product after, I think it was after Corona, after the COVID thing, and we was back in the building. And I was like, yo, where you get that? What first of all, you was rocking your own shit first.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Yeah.
And it's hard for another man to ask another man, hey, yo, my G, where you get that from? Unless I'm trying to rob you or some shit, right?
Yeah. Most people don't like to ask me, but I know other people get asked a lot. But people don't ask me like that.
And I was just like, where you get that? It was a varsity jacket.
Yep.
Where you get that from? And you hit me off. You was like, yo, it wasn't a, you know, when hustlers.
Try to go hard for
go hard for the product. Because, and I'm the type of person, you ever buy something, I'm going to go with the B and then I'm going to go to you because this is almost a squirrel. B, have you ever went somewhere and tried to buy something, you knew what you wanted to buy, but the goddamn salesperson sold you out the sale, sold you out the motherfucking store? Have you ever been somewhere where you was like, I'm going in here, I got a good idea. If they know how to handle somebody like me, they're going to get the sale, right? But they don't know you. They don't know how to approach you, and they fucked the whole thing up, and you just left. Happened to you before?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
By all means.
No, it was just, I forgot where I was, but I wanted to get like specific color T-shirts and like try to match with the shoes I had. And I was asking the guy, like, well, you have where is the different colors of? He was like, oh yeah, we got this and that, and I got some jeans that can go with that, and I don't need all that. I just want a blue T-shirt. And he just kept talking about other stuff, and I was like, okay, all right.
He was trying to upsell you.
Oh, yeah. Wanted me to get some Nike stuff and all that. I'm like, no.
And then what you do? You just walked out. You was polite to him, but you just walked out.
Yeah.
Hate them motherfuckers.
Exactly.
That's what I tell these cats. So when I saw Jet in the office where we make money together, I said, yo, what is that? Where you get that from? He was like, that's me. This me, man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let you tell it.
So basically, you pulled up. We was actually passing, I believe, at that time. But yeah, I'll let you know it was something that I had worked on, and you let me know you was interested. You turned me up way loud.
Turn you up?
No, you did. It was loud. It was
good now,
loud.
right?
Yeah, I'm a lot better. Yeah, and so we chopping up. You let me know what color you wanted and when you were gonna be straight, and it dropped the deal on pretty much put that together for an order at that moment. So as soon as
I got two.
Yes,
I bought two, the varsity jackets and the style. Look, the way it went down, exactly right. Like he didn't have to hard sell me because the product
did it work. Yeah.
It speaks for itself.
Yeah.
That's why we actually when I started this journey, and trust me, there are when I started in the podcasting game back then, it was called internet radio. It was just bubbling. But then now, fast forward, especially during COVID, with podcasting and video podcasting, YouTube and everything else popping, there is, I think it's 7 million podcasts right now.
Wow.
7 million. Back in the day, YouTube channels was the thing.
Right.
So to compare the YouTube channels, when YouTube first came out 10, 15 years ago, it was 70 million. So the market share to impact through podcasting is a big opportunity as opposed to when YouTube and everybody had a YouTube channel.
Right.
You had to compete with. I'd rather compete with I'll compete with 70 million if I have to, but I'd rather compete with 7 with good product than 70 and the same. I got. I'll take my chances. So, but everybody was like, so what's your podcast about? What's your podcast going to be about? Blah, 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 blah. And I was just like,
yeah,
exactly.
You just got to see it.
Gotcha.
You just got to fuck with it. I mean, other than me, that's the only thing I could sell was me.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you were a thing at that point,
Yeah,
since
right.
you
Like,
you had your comedian.
Yeah, I mean, I had a name as a micer, open micer around town, but I just had people that were cool with me that I could reach out to from that, and I could say, hey, yeah, let's see what this avenue is fitting to take us. So that's Five Pearl.
Right.
I bought the product. The product looks great.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
What was the motivation behind that? How'd you get to that for music?
So in music, of course, you meet people, you run through different circles. I got a few friends, like Illa. Illa
shout out
has
to
his
Illa.
brand of villains.
Shout out to Sean.
Yeah. Blau, my people from Blau, my people from Crazy Buzz. So there's a lot of local brands that I was rocking. And my mom being a seamstress, I would see her a lot. She would see me, and eventually she was like, "Yo, why don't you do your own brand? Why don't you make your own apparel?" And so,
shout out to Mom. Dude.
Yeah. She definitely put that bug in my ear to make that move, and it ended up being a dope move. I was clearly now I'm doing pretty well with it, but she was able to help me put it together, set it up, and structure it.
This is why Taking Those Shorts got started. When my mom transitioned, I said, wait. I was so happy that my mom got the chance to see me do stand up. She sat in front of the club. She said in the front, because I say, Mama, don't sit in the front. It's a bunch of drunks.
Gotcha.
Bunch of young dudes trying to fuck their girl, taking them on a date. I don't want you around them, Mom. Don't sit a row behind. And she was like, yeah, I'll come and I'll support you. And I remember one day I had a show to do. And when you're starting out as an artist, it's hard. When you're starting out in any business and venture by your solo, right?
Right.
It's hard because first you believe in it.
Right.
Then you got to, through your business, convince other people to believe in either you or the business.
Product,
or the product.
Yeah, whatever you're selling. And usually it's people buy you more than the actual product itself. So
yeah. And who is gonna fuck with you the most other than Mama?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That is a fact.
So I said about I was starting out in the comic game, and I remember me and my wife just bought this house, and we were struggling as far as because once you buy a house, take a while. Right. You got to find your footing. And I had a jalopy of a car, and that son of a bitch broke down. I think I had an ignition. I think somebody tried to break into it, and some Southside motherfucker. The shit was on the south.
Terrible.
No, I'm just saying, the shit was on the south, and the nigga tried to take my shit.
They're probably for somebody from your side of town thinking
they can do it over there, right?
To get somebody, and they ended up getting their own people.
But he screwdrivered the shit.
The ignition, got you.
And fucked it up.
Absolutely.
He fucked it up.
Had to fix that.
But he ain't take it.
So you drive it with a screwdriver now?
So no, I just had I had to look. I had to this is your version. Jerry like fuck with me. But I had to go gadget that shit. Like, shout out to you, Joe. Appreciate you, man. I'm gonna reach out. It's gonna happen, bro. Oh, WrestleMania is gonna happen.
Yeah, ain't this a big year for that? It's an anniversary year or something.
Were you on that pod when we did Royal Rumble? Yeah. So anyway, I car broke down and I had to get to the gig, right? I was like, fuck. And this was before Uber. I don't even think Uber was out.
I doubt it.
I don't think Uber was out.
I don't think no Uber was around, man.
We had one car, and that one car broke down. I was like, damn. And I called my dudes. My dude said, I said, Mom, my shit broke down. She was just like, what happened? I gave her the rundown. I said, I got to be at this place. I got to get kid take me. I'm embarrassed because I'm a grown ass man asking my mama for a ride. Like, She ain't judge me. She ain't do none of that. She was just like, okay, I'll be outside in 15 minutes. And then we'll be there and you're going to be on time. And I said, wow. You know, and that was no, that wasn't the last time I did it. But I knew once I finished up that and I had her come to the one of my shows, I was like, I'm good to go, man. I'm good now. Good kid, Mad City. Right.
Gotcha.
NBA. But That's Fly Apparel comes along. Your mom says, hey, go ahead, man. Put your best foot forward. And now you're off to the races, right?
Yep.
Where can the audience or the folks see some of the stuff that you got with That's Fly Apparel? I would have worn a jacket tonight, but I gotta. Yeah, I'm a Black Dick Cap.
I'll get some of these myself, man. I sourced some of those, so
yeah,
I'm gonna work.
Oh, shout out to my homeboy. Oh shit, I saw him the other day. God damn, my nigga, I'm mad that I missed your name.
That's terrible.
No,
Exactly.
because I know I want to say Craig, but it ain't Craig. And it ain't Chris either. It's a C. No, my homeboy Corey put me on. Not no boy. Corey Pennell used to work with somewhere where we make money. And, he put me on to him, and I go up there to see him. And he used to work at Cavaliers. If you, you from Richmond, Virginia, Cap City, RVA, you know what Cavaliers is.
Correct.
And my man put me on to him, and I was like, "Oh, that's where all the drug dealers get their outfits from."
Pretty much, yeah.
You know,
Yep. Cloverleaf Mall.
Cloverleaf. Hey, I forgot they was at Cloverleaf too.
Yeah.
They was at Cloverleaf. I remember the joint at 8th or 7th for me. Is that an avalanche? Yeah.
It's been going on for a minute.
Yeah, you can shut that window. Yeah, it's you can shut that window down unless we can roll up another J, because I can't have that. That's gonna be hard to edit out the podcast. that's way better.
Just let them know where you stay. It's just that you stay in the hood.
No, well, y'all fucking with me if you want to, but I got something for you. What was I talking about, guys?
I realized that. We're speaking of
you put your shades on tonight, and boy, when I tell you, you done laid back on this podcast.
Yeah, he ain't saying much.
He ain't saying a bunch of shit.
It probably you got to
your black ass put some shades on. Oh, considering I gave you the first half hour.
You did. You said that,
and we still got some more. But this nigga.
The only thing I want to know was the trip to Vegas.
LA. Yeah.
What was that about?
So I didn't go to Figueroa.
I know what Figueroa is.
I didn't make it to Figueroa, but I did see some ass. So I saw some ass. It wasn't no ass that I wanted to see, but it was some. It was bro. I'm telling you, because I ain't hearing him. But
say something.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you not.
No, I don't think you. Yeah, you
don't
might
have
have.
any blue lights at all.
No, keep the blue light on, B.
No, it didn't have any blue light at all.
Oh, it didn't?
No. That was supposed to be back home, but it don't feel like it's.
Nah, I ain't getting nothing.
All right, keep someone. We can't have dead air.
You can edit it out. I mean, you are live.
Oh, we live. I got every mic open like a son of a bitch.
Yeah.
You and him on one.
No, I'm supposed to be on 3. I was 3.
No. All right, so here we are. Why is your shit in the world? Oh, that's me talking on
talking to your mic. Yeah.
They blowing your own mic. Come on.
Pause. I'm finna give you Doris, Mike. No, she ain't here. 1, 2, 3. I swear we checked. Right?
It did.
It was all the way
live. Did you
live.
mute me? There I go. I'm in there somewhere.
It's
check.
Yes.
It's showing him on 3. Did you put us both on 3? Can you do that?
I don't know what Grant did, man.
I just put it on my collar.
Pop your collar.
Check. That did something on 4.
Yeah.
When you just hit that jump, that did something on 4.
It popped.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, that ain't doing nothing.
All right,
There
there
you
you
go.
go.
Yeah,
Jesus
wow, you got to
Christ.
turn that down.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah, all
It
right.
was a little hot.
Who's hot? Which one?
That
Raise your hand.
4.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, 4.
How about now, Brett?
I think I'm pretty good now.
You good
Yeah,
now?
that sounds a
Yeah.
lot better.
All right.
So he wouldn't even have been able to talk even if you wanted him to talk. You had him all the way on 0.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
See, Dora, this your fault. Because if you had your black ass here on time, we wouldn't have had no issues with the audio. Going back to the podcast or the interview with Jared Jet Music Thompson, AKA, let's get an AKA for him. AKA,
The flyest.
AKA,
Mr. Brisket.
that's a cooker.
That's
He a cooker. He ain't a chef. He a cooker. AKA.
I don't know. You got to help me with those. I don't know what else I can
Nigga,
do.
that's your name.
Yeah, it's
People
just,
don't
that's
have
it.
AKA. This ain't
Nah, we don't.
1976.
Yeah.
No more.
That's your
That's your thing.
and you
Well,
do it
my
well though.
motherfucking podcast. He tried
I got one.
1976. You got one?
I got one AK, one B. That's it.
Yeah, my only AK is.
Well, I'm on a
JT,
fucking Taurus.
Jaren.
My
I could
side.
AK. I do got a couple AKs. I'm sorry, I
Yeah,
lied.
go ahead. Let's go.
There you go.
AKA Jaren. AKA JT. AKA Jet. AKA Jet Music.
Get your man.
AKA the fastest nigga you never get to know. AKA what you said? I got 5 kids and I'm their daddy. AKA
Right?
they daddy.
You claim it. You
Mr.
claim
Thompson.
it. Hey, man. That's Fly Pearl again. So business picking up, like AB say,
Yeah, super crazy.
and it's still a solo shop, right?
It is still a
just
solo
you.
shop. Just
The whole design, the icon that Jet Music is, the astronaut, the airplanes. That's all you?
that's all me.
Trademarked it yet?
Yes. Trademark. Yes, sir. I had to do it. I felt like doing that was my way of placing the carrot in front of me in a sense. My own carrot.
Yeah.
And I have something to run for.
Yeah.
Too. So I know if I put place that trademark on it, now I have to make the brand live up to that trademark, as well as put enough behind it so that when somebody get ready, when they see it and then they say, "Oh, I want that." I'm sure that young brother don't know what he got or what he got going on. Just like I was talking about last weekend on the last podcast I was on, I said, it's crazy when you think about it. If I don't trademark my name, if I don't keep my domain, that's flyapparel.com. If anybody see me doing well, all they gotta do is go buy it.
And they be on Shannon Sharp, goddamn.
I got that shit. If he want it, he gotta come through me.
Yeah.
You just gotta take it.
You don't want to pay a motherfucker for some shit that you work hard for.
Absolutely not. So I went on ahead and put that money down. It was an investment, and I'm seeing a return on that investment now, and I'm super hyped about that.
Oh, I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
Will you see you got any short-term or long-term goals for That's Apparel and
Fly Apparel.
Right.
That's Fly Apparel.
Yeah, that liquor was talking for you. You skipped the syllabus.
Let's skip the syllable.
Yeah.
That's that dude say, nigga.
Cheers to that.
Yeah, that's Fly Apparel.
I keep saying,
look, you got draws coming.
No, I actually get my draws.
Pause, but
a company called Champ Boxers is a black-owned boxer company.
Yeah. I heard of them, but
I see them on IG is where I seen them. And I purchased my own, and I felt like based on the other brands of underwear that I purchased that are almost the same price as those, I'd rather get them from a black-owned company.
What other things you got lined up for that? That's Fly Apparel.
I appreciate you getting it right this time.
Yes, sir.
Like I was just talking to you about while I was in LA, as Brent kind of hinted to, I took a trip out to the fashion district out in LA. That was my purpose of going. And it was the opportunity for me to kind of put my eyes on products that I could then use for my brand. Yeah, flip to the side.
Oh, that means somebody call her. That means somebody rolling up in this motherfucker later a little bit. Y'all keep talking though. This is the hard part.
But yes, so
keep on going about the California trip.
yeah, so I went out there. My sister lives out there. She's actually an actress. Shout out to Dakia.
Oh.
I appreciate you. Thank you for everything. Thank you. But at the end of the day, yeah, we got out there, and I was out there looking for either two things: better quality product, t-shirt and like sweatsuit wise, and someone who could possibly take over some of the manufacturing portion of the brand, so I don't have to continue to do it all myself, so I can kind of free up some of my time. So I get out there because they have a whole area, blocks and blocks of nothing but fashion. I'm talking about, and then this stems farther out, not only to fashion, but if you ever had, I know my aunts used to do this thing where they plant flowers, and they call it the flower district, where like you get the foam, you can get the just like with the clothing in the fashion district, everything from the presses to fabric, leather, sweatsuits, t-shirts, anything you can think of that you can start a brand with, a clothing brand, they have it in one place in their downtown section. They call it Fashion District. Oh, wow. When I tell you it's it's close to Santee Alley, you would love Santee Alley.
What's Santee Alley?
Santee Alley is like an alley of a flea market outside in an alley. Wow. It's literally a flea market outside in the alley. But it's predominantly Hispanic run. So you smell the Hispanic food, it's beautiful. But then you see like shops.
I had a joke there, but I won't.
Don't do it. Shops on each side of like toys and wigs, lashes, clothes, fake jewelry. I seen a dude out there selling some fake Levi's for $20.
Hold on, I don't know how you can have fake Levi's, but I'm sure.
Man, well, first of all, they look like they were good, but then when I looked at the back and the tag, it looked like somebody just sewed on a Levi, a little flag that said Levi on the back. So I knew that wasn't official. So I wasn't gonna take my chances with that. But
I like Levi's too.
But yeah, it's crazy because like maybe it's you almost in a situation where you might have to fight somebody if you go out there with somebody you don't know. Reason why is you got two situations: one when you're driving, one when you're walking. You're driving. There are people standing in the street will flag you. Boom, boom. Come in here. Park here. You see the big sign.
Because they want to put parking the problem.
Right. So they want you to find a place to park. This is where you get to fight at. It'll say $3. And then it's big $3 about this big. And
then when you get that
little ass tiny writing for the first 10 minutes. Boy, how am I supposed to know that?
You got.
No, I didn't. I was with my sister. So I said you gotta be with somebody you know. Yeah. Next thing is when you're walking through Santee, first of all, when you're walking anywhere down there, you don't know what you might see. We walking to the alley, and all you see is this fucking big ass. This lady got her ass all the way out walking down the street. It was, but it was ashy and fat, and it was out though. I'm not talking about in the sense of she wearing something. She literally had her pants would not come up past the bottom of her butt cheek, and she just walking around in the wide. Just I don't know what she was going through that day, but it was just crazy, like just seeing somebody out, like in the midst of.
She was truly assed out.
Yeah, she was truly.
I have a question about that. We can talk about that when we come back from break. Setting it up for the rest of the podcast tonight because B co-produced this podcast.
Okay.
Because he hit me midweek with a question and I had to put it up there. And then we got this thing I grabbed when we was back at the other studio. And now I'm gonna set it up as a tease. It's do you think prostitution should be legal?
Oh wow. Damn. Yeah, that goes right into that. That goes right there. You know, I didn't get to experience that side of it, but Figueroa, boy, it's live over there, man. Oh my God.
Yeah, they got different standards than we do over in the South and in Virginia.
Yes, they do.
And in places where presidents were born. They got different things. Hey, Jaron.
Yes.
Jet Music. I call you Jaron. Hey, first of all,
it's all good.
First of all, you put the introduction music together.
Exactly.
I thank you for that.
My pleasure. Thank you for allowing me to do it.
I appreciate it. I did compensate you, right?
You did.
I don't know why I'm saying because
You want people to know you paid me.
Oh yeah.
no,
I paid taxes.
I don't want royalty. I look, when this shit blow up and they say when I get when the check from Facebook and when the check the pennies come in from Facebook and Instagram, and them saying so it'd be like, well, the first 15 minutes of it, I gave Jet Music Jet Music put that shit together. Matter of fact, here's Sal.
So they come for me. They come for me. Okay.
That comes from the back. But that's business. That's that puffy business.
Yeah, I'm ready for it anyway. I'm good. I'm straight.
But hey man, let everybody know how they can get your product, how they can see your product. You wearing it. Let everybody know what you got on. Hold on. See, every time I see this big bro, he got the hoodie on.
Yeah, I got the whole track.
He got the sweatsuit.
Whole track. Yeah, this joint right here. When I put this out, this joint I sold about 15 of these joints
in one day.
Like the first 2 days. Yeah.
He balling now. He get this on.
Yeah. It went crazy. Two days. This joint went crazy.
Out. Yeah. Sold out. This business is booming. Yeah, I need the AB Joe right here. Let the audience know where they can come see That's Fly Apparel and what you got to offer, just what you're wearing. And I can vouch for, ladies and gentlemen. I'll bring it back. As a matter of fact, when I come back after break and for the second half, where y'all can go over to at Taking No Shorts Pod on Instagram and the Patreon. That's patreon.com for a small nominal fee. What's the price of a Patreon, B?
Oh, $74.
No, shit, nigga, no. If it said I want us to be in demand for $74. Trust me, but we not yet. Okay, yeah. I'm not in demand for $74. Please appreciate you shouting me out, checking me out. J Boogie 606. What happening, Sean? How much is our Patreon?
You said half a dozen eggs.
It's the price, whatever the price is of a half dozen of eggs. Not a whole dozen, nigga. You ain't even got to fuck with a whole dozen.
So it's about $4. That's half a dozen eggs.
That's right. You go to that Patreon, you gonna hear some exclusiveness that you don't want to hear, but you can get it tonight, every night, or every Friday at 8:45. And on Figueroa, fucking with your boy Jay Grizzy. But Jared, let everybody know how they can get to your product.
www.that'sflytsfly.com.
Exactly.
That's flyapparel.com. Mm-hmm. Don't forget the apparel. They wouldn't let me trademark the apparel part, but I still put it in there.
Yeah, that's big. That you put that. They was like, come on,
yeah. I was close. But a lot of people that I know, everybody, like even when I was in Cali, people was like, well, that's fly, that's old school. Yeah, but everybody gonna start saying it again. It's gonna be because of your boy. And when you do, they're not gonna be able to get it. It's from your generation.
Yeah, you got always got a cat. You always got a cat. That's gonna be like, you gotta push through though.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
You gotta push through though.
They won't get me like they got Birdman for bling bling. That's all.
Yeah, I mean.
If you say that's fine, it ain't gonna be too many places gonna be the same.
Look, it's a whole different connotation now. It's a whole different connotation. Hey, well,
I got the words locked, trademark.
I'm telling you, my guy.
Exactly.
I fucks with the project.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
I will show. Look, I got on the other side of this podcasting studio. I got your work over there.
Yeah.
I'll show y'all so y'all can see what I'm talking about. B, you ain't fuck with That's Fly yet? He's waiting for a That's Fly cock ring.
The extra large.
Extra large. That's a whole balls, right?
I was the one that said That's Fly Apparel on it, so I need all the letters.
That was funny, but I can't even play that. Y'all doing just.
Hey, folks, what I do? What did it say over there? B? We running out of juice? I don't think we are, but it's just it'll be good. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we normally do. Taking no shorts. It's a live thing. When you're live, anything can happen. But I appreciate everybody. Make sure you like, share, subscribe anywhere where you find your favorite podcast. Also, every Friday here, Facebook and YouTube at Taking No Shorts Pod. And then we fit to go over to the Patreon so y'all can hear some of the juiciness, but exclusively, y'all gonna still get it. Y'all gonna still get it on these socials. So we not going nowhere. What you're gonna do is you're gonna hear nothing, but you're gonna see everything. And then when we come back, let me set this shit up for you. Hey, should prostitution, should hoeing be legal? We finna get into that because we don't want to mess up anybody's brand, right?
I appreciate it.
Yeah, you gotta let them know. Tell your customers if you want to fuck with Taking Those Shorts after this, once you hear this sound go off, when you come back, ain't got nothing to do with That's Fly apparel.
That's Fly apparel.
Yeah, there you go. I get that disclosure out of the way. We should Hohen be
Or
legal.
Jet Music.
Or Jet Music, right?
Thank you, Brad.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
When we come back, should Hohen be legal? Okay. Have you ever got with a lady, or for ladies, have you ever got with a guy, or for wherever you fall on the spectrum? If you ever got with somebody, wanting them, needing them, thinking you want to be with them, because B got stories, and I want stories here tonight, guys. But then once you got in it, you said,
A bullshit?
Oh no.
Shit, a bullshit.
oh, you said,
Talking about practice. Not a game, not a game, not a game. We talking about
that's what she said. She say, not a game. Thank you, Bubba Chuck. She say, this is the World Series day. And you got to come.
You said you ain't ready for this.
You ain't ready for it. You're not ready. Have you ever been? Real niggas know what I'm talking about. Also, where the hell did everybody's social? Well, that was Doris' topic, but she's not here tonight. But where everybody's social media skills, social skills go? It went to media. That's where it went. The social skills ain't there. If you was born after 2001, you did. It went to the media. That's where all your social skills are. How do we get back there? And then, last but not least, ask Jay anything with the homie, the world television champ, B.
Yep. Exactly.
And the owner, proprietor of That's Fly Apparel. This guy I make the money with. Jaron Jet Music Thompson.
Exactly.
Right here, Taking No Shorts podcast. We'll be back, live. Thanks for taking the time out to listen to Taking No Shorts podcast. We'll be right back in just a few. Make sure you like, share, subscribe anywhere where you find your favorite podcast, and make sure you leave a comment under Taking No Shorts.
we talking about practice. Not a game, not a game, not a game. We talking about practice.
Now I gotta talk. We all gotta be quiet. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, gift stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding. I'm a man. I'm 40.
And now your host, Taking No Shorts podcast, Jay Grizzy.
for audio check. I can hear me. Brent?
I can't hear anything.
You can't hear anything? Oh.
Now I can hear.
Nigga ain't put a goddamn headphones on. Now, Brent.
I can hear now, yeah.
What about you, Jerry?
I can hear.
Everybody good?
Yes.
All right.
We talking about practice. Not a game, not a game, not a game. We talking about practice.
Now I gotta talk. We all gotta be quiet. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, gift stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding. I'm a man. I'm 40.
And now your host, Taking No Shorts podcast, Jay Grizzy.
What do you say, Brent?
What's up, man?
That's a sign to say, Brent, are we going out? You getting that closed caption yet? Oh, you might.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, okay, good.
We going.
We're excellent. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Taking No Shorts podcast. I am your host, Jay Grizzy Green,
Exactly.
a.k.a. You can go and get your paws on now. Mr. Leave No Meat
That's the one.
on the bone.
Yes.
That's the one. Mr. Leave No Meat on the bone. A.K.A. Hide Your Auntie.
Exactly.
A.K.A. The Great Grizzo.
Exactly.
A.K.A. The Great Grizzolini.
Exactly.
A.K.A. Mr. Deep in Them Guts. A.K.A. Pull Up Game Week. A.K.A. Fuck what you heard, but believe everything you think. I don't know how that gonna work, but I appreciate everybody.
That was
AKA Tim's brother-in-law.
Yeah, see, why you gonna go there?
He ain't been here in a while, so I had to put one in there for him.
Yeah. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. Fuck all that nigga. Pause on all that. But fuck
all of that.
yeah.
Wow.
Make sure you like, share, subscribe anywhere where you find your favorite podcast. Also, every Friday around this 8:45-ish time until you decide to get back your black ass or your ass in the house. You'll also see me and hear this on all social media platforms: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and then Amazon, Apple, Google, RSS.com. There's a lot of motherfuckers out there. You know, this is a conglomerate. Shadows, hashtag share the podcast. I appreciate everybody liking and commenting on these things. But hey, man, touch one each one. Let's go ahead and get into the particulars. I got specials tonight. I got specials tonight. You know, second half of the podcast, the nigga take this shit off. You know, he just take this shit off and grab the microphone.
Just throw that shit.
Yeah, just throw that shit. All right.
We're back on stage. Huh?
Yeah, this whole, first of all, he got shades on.
Oh, yeah. Trying to be like you, man.
Well, how'd you know I was gonna wear shades tonight?
You always wear glasses, man.
Well, glasses because I need to wear them. But shout out to my homie E. He had on the Tom Fords last week.
Oh yeah.
And I had the Tom Fords and I ain't wear them. So I was like, yo, I gotta let these whole ass niggas know. I know my frame game is tight. You know,
mine at home. That's crazy. I would have.
Yeah, your frame game is tight. If you paying for frames, whether it's Gazelle, like I'm old school, Gazelles, whatever your frames is, and it's $200 or less, you a whole ass nigga. B, how much you pay for your frame?
How much I pay for these?
Yeah.
$12.
I'm fucking with you, my guy.
I was about to say mine be 10.
Oh no.
I got mine.
You was out in Cali. You
Yep.
yeah, you know how that
I'm
go.
gonna show you exactly what I got.
A lot of cats be framed.
Nah, I'm gonna show you exactly.
Yeah, a lot of cats be framed though.
I also got a 3-pack, 12 for 25 or 25, 3 for 25. So I got four different colors.
Yeah, you can get them jumps from out the way in Cali. 12, you get 12 boxes of 12. Yeah.
Box of 12 I want is some yum yums. Let's introduce my co-host. First of all, the t-shirt.
Exactly.
Let them know. Undefeated, goddamn.
DCU football, baby. Undefeated.
Undefeated, goddamn. 0-0, goddamn.
1838.
And O.
All right.
So from 1838, we ain't never lost a game.
1838. Peace to you, Queen. He is my college roommate.
Exactly.
He also is known around these parts as the world television champion.
Exactly.
And if you don't know who he is by now, his name is on his goddamn hat.
Exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend of yours, B.
Oh, what up, man? Just notice his shirt matches his Steelers stuff. I want to take it off and burn it.
Hey, shout out to Mr. Russell, Mr. Sierra Wilson, and Mr. Russell Wilson. Shout out.
He's saying that now. Let's wait till the season starts.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. What
Shout out to Justin Fields.
Exactly.
Shout out to Van Jefferson. All the free agents, man. I swear to God, I felt like Christmas. It felt like Christmas. It felt like busting a nut on Christmas with Santa coming down. Coming down. I'm just saying. It felt like Santa. It felt like Santa busted a nut, fucking Mrs. Claus, Christmas Eve, after he gave all the kids the presents, and he had a cookie and some sandwiches.
You gonna shout out the 8-9 record y'all gonna have?
No shit. No, Mike Tomlin ain't never had an 8-9 season as long as he been there at the Three Rivers. So let's go to introduce our next guest. I will, because I'll do this. It's two Cowboy fans. I'll be here all fucking night defending, not even defending, but just stating facts. Just stating facts. Ladies and gentlemen, we make money together.
Exactly.
But he has his own entrepreneurial business going out called That's Fly Apparel.
Exactly.
And if you want to be down with that, he got 2 words for you. Jet Music. First of all, he has the same name as my son, so there's been plenty of times where I butt dialed you. You know, on the voice joint and been like, call Jared, and then they call Jared, and I'm like, what? Not that one. You know, not that one. And then I call my real son. And then second, he put together the intro that y'all heard right then and there, right? I said, yo, man, I know you produce music. Can you put this together? He say less. And then next thing you know, you heard this. So ladies and gentlemen, my friend of yours, Jet Music.
up?
What up?
Peace to you, cousin. Shout out.
Happy to be here.
That's it. You happy to be here?
Yeah, I'm happy to be here, man.
What do you think so far?
Oh, just like the last time, it was pretty dope.
Pretty dope.
Just chopping it up with y'all, cool dudes, man.
Did somebody just shut the toilet seat?
Sound like it.
Jesus Christ.
You had to tell the people.
I mean, no,
what it was.
they heard it. The people heard it.
They have heard the noise. They know exactly what it was.
Yeah, the people heard it. Just
But they know what it is now.
These microphones. Cause you want to come through, hit me in my inbox. Come on through. We can talk. We can talk Charles City New Camp business. Yeah, Dad. Hold on, let me find the right job.
Exactly.
There you go. Yeah, let's go. You ready?
Let's go.
Because we got that first half hour. He looking at the clock. He got busy.
I was not looking at the clock. Somebody sent me a
Somebody,
message.
what did it say?
I'm doing business.
Oh, well, I tell you. So let me do my business. All right. So I set it up before we went to break. B, I know you got a story, and I'm gonna set it up, and I'm gonna let you land on this, because this your part of the podcast.
It's your turn, because I ain't got no stories for y'all.
Oh, that means his lady watch. Oh. He ain't gonna say that at this point. Cut the shit off. Cut it off. Cut it off.
Oh, you got till 11 o'clock. I'll give you a little content.
Have you ever, Brent? Have you ever said to yourself, I wanna, like Keith Sweat?
Exactly.
I want that girl. I wanna. I'm dating myself, but y'all Gen Xers know I'm running for president. Appreciate you, cuz. And she said, yeah, you want me. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna give you what you want. And then when it come across your path, you say, oh, I ain't know I want you like that. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I bit off more than I can chew. I don't know if I can handle you now that you done gave me what I was looking for.
Exactly.
In whatever spectrum. I just need to know, has that ever happened?
Well, the story I have is actually the kind of the opposite of how you set it up.
Okay, you can set it up and then I'll land on it.
Well, it was probably how it started. I was in the laundromat and hearing this guy and this girl flirting.
No, you didn't tell me.
Hey,
I was probably drunk or high when you told me. So
you
can tell me again. This is a new whole story to a nigga like me.
I said this on the phone call.
Oh, well, yeah. I was jerking off when you was on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
I will never want to talk to you on the phone again.
Yeah, I was jerking off. I was just.
But yeah, anyway, it was they were.
I didn't nut though.
They were flirting. And she said, "You can't handle this."
Right.
And I laughed. I'm like, I don't remember being that young, that naive.
It was a young person.
You can't handle. And then it reminded me of the actual moment one time where I actually couldn't.
Couldn't what?
Couldn't handle it. She put on me. And it was crazy because this was
game over.
Tell you when it was. I had graduated high school.
Yeah, we'll look at
on Sunday. Saturday.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I got to cut you off right now. Who graduated on a Sunday?
We did.
Jesus Christ.
And Franklin, we did.
Oh my God. That's the worst time of graduating.
Yeah,
Who can get drunk like that?
And Saturday, I was in BCU. 6 days later, I was in college.
In the honors dorm.
No, this in the summer school. I was in the regular dorm.
Oh, you came to the summer?
I came in the summer.
Okay.
6 days after I graduated.
Okay, I got you.
And I met her a week after being there.
Do I know her?
No.
Okay. If I know her, I'd have probably said the same thing.
Yeah. Being the young, I was still 17 at the time in college, and she was a junior. She was 20. So I was taking pictures back then. I don't know if you remember when I had the camera.
Yeah, you had a camera.
I was taking pictures.
There wasn't no dirtbag camera shit. He was a photographer.
Yeah.
I had to tell the audience because some people will say, "What you doing walking around a college campus with a 8mm, 9mm camera taking pictures of people?" No, that was his.
Yeah. But anyway, I was taking pictures, and someone had took my camera one day and took pictures of me. So I got them all developed and stuff, and I was down there in the TV room, and she saw him. She's like, "Who's this good-looking guy?" So me being stupid, I walk over there and like,
Mr. Dick.
I was gonna try to figure out who it was so I could introduce her, and it was me. I was like, oh.
All right.
So she kind of like was she had put her little Mac in there. I didn't even know. So, but then she was like, she said, well, after that, the whole, do you have a girlfriend? Do you, everything? I'm like, no. It's like, I'm here. I just got out of high school. I'm out of the country. I'm away on my own for the first time in life.
Wait a minute. How you out the country? You mean
I'm out of the
country?
Yeah, I'm out of Franklin, Virginia, the country. I'm out of the state.
You stupid.
So, yeah.
What country? How you get out of the country? I thought we was in Richmond.
Yeah. So, but she wanted actually like to get together, but she wanted us to date and be exclusive. I'm like, no.
What year is this?
1990.
Don't date me, goddamn.
Is this when y'all both was roommates?
Yeah.
No, this was the year before.
This is the year before. I think I came. I mean, we knew each other, but
Yeah.
we didn't room till like 91.
So you didn't come into the fall of 90. I was there for summer school.
Yeah, that's right.
So she wanted to date, be serious, and I was like, no. So, but she kept coming to the room, kept wanting to lay with me. And said,
Don't say lay. She wanted to fuck you.
No, yeah, but she come to the room and lay in bed with me, but then wouldn't let me hit it because she wants to be in a relationship. And I'm like,
it was different.
Ladies, don't play that game. B gonna tell you the story about me throwing my baby mama out. Playing that goddamn game. You already said it. He already put that game. Go ahead, B.
But anyway, she kept doing that, and then after about 3 or 4 days of it, I'm tired of it. And I was like, look, I mean, I'm not gonna be your boyfriend. Then she went home for the weekend and she came back. She said, I just need some. I said, but you said you wanted a boyfriend. She said, I changed my mind. And me being 17 and dumb, like, okay, exactly. So I went up. So we went up to the room and everything, and she was like, well, before I give you some, you got to eat it. I'm like, okay. I was planning on doing that anyway. So
Cool with me, huh?
Yeah. You ain't can't threaten me with a good time.
Yeah, right.
I'm going to put it down.
Hold on. I'm going to say this only because I've never had a woman. I've never had this happen. I mean, it's your unique experience, sir. And it's such a great fucking experience that I had to timestamp it.
Oh, man.
Yeah. She said, what?
Yeah, she said, before we have sex, you got to eat it.
Hey, never.
She that's what she wanted. I was like, okay. This is my command.
You got to think about the time frame of when that was, Jay.
This was 1990.
Yeah, bro, that was a thing at that time.
Nigga,
So
I had a whole human
like
being when I was 17 years old. It
wasn't. I don't feel like during that time women were really talking about.
No,
they won't. That's true. All right, yeah, you're right. Now that I'm thinking,
making a man give him.
I'm thinking back. I'm looking at the story from my point of view as of Jay Grizzy today.
Yeah.
But if I take myself back to VCU freshman, summer before freshman year, and a woman says to me, "What, Brent?
You got to eat it."
I think I had to do the same.
I won't know if I'd have been as enthusiastic as you. How enthusiastic were you?
I was excited. Remember, this is 17-year-old me.
Oh Jesus!
I hadn't had sex in over a year.
I've never went that long.
My senior year in high school was
even when I was Sahara. I think I would a semester. Semester what? 4 months?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't go. What was how nigga?
My senior year in high school, it was dry. I couldn't get nothing.
God, bro, I'd have fucked a dolphin.
Yeah.
I'd have fucked the whole whale.
So I had only been with 2 women at that time. So this was the 3rd person I had been with. So I was ready to go.
I mean, yeah,
so,
I feel you.
So we get up there. I'm doing my thing.
Just go shut up.
I'm up there. I'm doing my thing, and she's enjoying it. So she getting hers, and I'm trying to be the man here. So I'm trying to torture her a little bit. Hang on, I'm not letting her go. Letting her rest.
Are you holding on to her tight?
I got her. No, you know,
Are you? First of all, Brett, who is a horseman? Are you in there making love? Or
Oh,
are you
no.
trying to break her?
oh no,
He's still eating the cook out. That's
oh yeah,
what I'm trying to
you know,
tell
you got to get your fingers right here in the crease in the hips and keep her from moving. She's trying to run, so I got her where I want her, and she's not going nowhere. So once I get done, she said, "All right." She said, "Lay down." I was like, "Okay." Now I'm excited. So I've
Don't
had.
turn this podcast into a Zane novel, nigga.
Now I'm just saying I've had my ex. She did it a few times, but she didn't like doing things like that. But when she put her mouth on it, oh my God. Her throat was just endless. And I had to concentrate.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey. I didn't know you were gonna say that.
Yeah.
I've never had an endless throat.
She went all the way down from the first time, lips to the base, the first time.
Pause. But
So I'm in the bed holding on for my life.
There you go. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So I'm sitting there. I'm like, all right, hold on, slow down. So I'm stuttering because I had a speech impediment. When I get excited, I stutter.
Right.
So I'm trying to get her to slow down, to stop, and I'm concentrating. I'm focused.
Wait. What the fuck are you focusing on?
I'm focused on not coming.
Oh, nigga.
But that's what she's supposed to do.
wants you to
No, I haven't even got the drawers yet. So I'm just,
No, you're supposed to give her that sauce right.
oh no.
Yeah.
So I'm holding. I'm trying to like, look, I got to
I
get,
understand.
you know, because the girl I had dated, you know, after I got mine, that was it. There was no second rounds or nothing. So I'm used to getting one round, getting one shot at it, and it's over. So I'm trying not.
Well,
to.
you win then.
Yeah, true.
Go to sleep.
But you know, I want to experience her hold too.
Yeah, I got.
I've never, had been in too many women, so I wanted to.
How old you, Brent?
I was 17. I hadn't turned 18 yet.
You was an incoming freshman at VCU.
Yeah.
She was a junior.
She was a junior.
She said,
Yeah, basically. She said, "I'm about to take this young boy right here."
To you what we did.
Oh yeah. And she saw me concentrating. So to break my concentration, she started tickling my thighs while she's giving me head.
That's gonna be a pause.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a pause.
So now I can't focus on not coming.
Wow.
So I finally get her off of me.
I know what we're going.
And then I got the chance to get inside of her, but it was just like 2 strokes and I was done.
So after this experience with her, did you all copulate again?
Oh yeah, right. About 10 minutes later, it was the first time I ever did it twice in a row with somebody.
What about,
I was so excited.
What? Yeah. Shout out to the Pointer Sisters. Jesus Christ!
I tried my best to kill her.
No, I'm talking about not in the same fuck session.
Oh yeah.
But y'all were fuck buddies for how long?
That's a sad story actually.
Yeah, what happened? She did?
No, we messed around a little bit, but it turns out she really wanted me to be her boyfriend.
Yeah, what?
And I'm so naive thinking, oh, this is just sex I can get on a regular basis.
So she went to go. You've been fucking her while she was.
Yeah, I kept doing it, not knowing I'm hurting.
That
her
ain't your fault, Brett. She decided.
Yeah, she should have not let you get.
Yeah, she decided she wanted to marry or be with somebody.
Yeah,
y'all know why they.
I was the dumb little country boy trying to get mine.
She suck you in.
Mm-hmm. She showed it. She showed it.
I Jet Music. I mean, again, we gave the disclaimer out for the audience. But have you ever, in your years, said to yourself, "I know, I suspect you like the ladies, right?" So you say to yourself, "Yeah,
Did you question if I?
Hey,
He actually he did.
Why would you?
My D, you got to be. Look,
No, you don't. I
No.
don't. You don't gotta be shit with
The
me,
hell
but
you doing?
I'm
I mean, we on the internet.
Hit the bullshit button.
You know.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Shit over here. You didn't question this motherfucker. You don't question me. The fuck? Wow.
Oh no, Smurf is on.
Shout out to Smurf. Hey, yo, shout out to Indonesia representing Asia, right? What Smurf say, man? I ain't even get to the comments. The comments is probably, it's got a couple of them.
He got receipts from VCU.
Yeah, he do. Let's go ahead.
Oh, you was hiding the comments.
Yeah, because I got receipts from VCU, y'all. Hey, Smurf, you hear the topic. Like, have you ever bit off more than you could chew? Who you say, I'm going to holler at her. I'm going to get her. She gonna give you that thing. And then when she gave you that thing, you was like, ooh. So Jet Music gonna ask her here, I guess, tonight. You got a story, bro?
I don't. Nope.
Hell. He gonna take a short.
He gonna take a short on taking those short. You ain't got to put no names out there, my G. You ain't got to tell him.
He's trying to go home tonight.
Yeah, I'm trying to go home, and I'm trying to stay there. It's the airwaves.
If you gonna take a short, look, I'm the host. I should be able to take a short.
No,
but
it's
you know
your show.
what?
You
No,
shouldn't be able to
I'm
take
not. I'm not.
Nah, you don't get to do that.
Not
I'm a
on
special
this.
guest, so I get special privilege.
Yeah, not on this one.
Yeah, I can't.
So it's so along the line.
So I can't say I have never been in a situation where I feel like I was. I'll put it to you like this: I got to a point where I felt like I didn't even want to be the aggressor anymore. I wanted a woman to be aggressive with me, like. Well, you know how like older women used to always be like, "Boy, I had you, your nose is wide open." But I ain't do that. I'm trying to. I want to see what that's like. I've never been there.
I want to know.
But no, not.
We want to know if you ever been swallowed up.
Oh,
have you ever been swallowed up?
What the fuck is you talking about, man?
Oh shit! Oh, I misunderstood.
Yeah, TD Jakes on it.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So no story.
Been a time of
Jay,
swallow.
you're gonna take this short.
I'm gonna take it short.
All right.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Well, I mean, you made if it was a thing, it's a thing now because you made it
We'll
up.
take that. Yeah, we'll take that.
So, yeah, even the internet gonna go off. The whole internet can say it, but I gotta whisper it. My wife can't.
See? You taking it short.
No, I'm the host. I ain't gonna do that shit. I just gonna whisper it. So be same situation. She wasn't young. She wasn't older than me though. She was just like it was back in those Black Planet days.
Wow.
Those internet days, my nigga. I was like,
Black Planet was something else.
I'm not talking about none of that. No, not on the internet.
I was just like, I'm so intelligent. I would never, ever, ever put myself in a position like this at, right? You see what's you going to tell, right? So, all right, let me get the comment there. My upcoming book, From Gretna to Greatness, reveals some stories. This is our homie Smurf, including some VCU. Some VCU 3 songs. Adventures upstairs and the one that Ric Flair figure 4 legs. Oh my God. That's some real ass shit. Appreciate you, Smurf. Y'all make sure.
You know he had that wall with all them signatures on it.
Yeah, we invented the wall.
Oh yeah.
He invented the wall. So
what was the wall? And you unplugged something too.
Oh, that's the jank. It's coming back. The wall was all right. So I'm sorry.
Are you able to talk about that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's the wall.
It was you gotta understand, in the 90s was different than 2024.
What was different?
That's just a disclaimer. All right.
Oh, okay. I see. You
It's a disclaimer because some folks might be in.
We on the
No,
Patreon.
yeah, they're gonna be in the Patreon. Patreon got somebody they got to pay them bills to.
Yeah.
So it's a different time. All right, it's different sensitivities, and so we had this thing where we college age, man. We doing our thing. Brent just gave his story. Smurf just put his story. And God, I mean, we were known as the Four Horsemen.
Booker, man.
And we always, because of how we were brought up, I think it's just how we saw each other, because like-minded individuals we let the latest choose. We never played that sucker shit. Right? We never.
That's crazy. I feel like me and my homeboys, we did that. We had groups of girls come over and, all right, yeah, we can go. Keep going. I'm not telling my stories.
No, we never play that sucker shit.
That's crazy, though.
I always was, you got to choose. You got to choose up. And, it's plenty of, it's sharks out here. It's sharks out here. You want to get, how do you say, B, how TD Jake say?
Have you ever been swallowed up? You ever been through a period of swallowing?
Everybody want to get swallowed. There's a whole bunch of swallowing going. Pause. There's a whole bunch of swallowing going on.
Not around here. Not today. God damn it.
But we was of the ilk. We gonna let you choose. We not gonna sit there and say you gonna swallow, because there's a whole bunch of dirtbag ass motherfuckers out there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying, it's a bunch of dirtbag ass people. So that's my disclaimer. Anyway, yeah, Smurf, when that drop, let me know, man. I hope I'm in it.
My boy said, I hope I'm in it.
The black light. We had a black. First of all, the ladies, if the ones that we had a rule, you step across that door sill, you got to be. I'm letting you know right now.
This is why you're here.
Right. Yeah. You step across this door sill, I'm gonna let you choose. That was the chosen moment right there. Especially if it was I'm trying to think of the latest class, maybe 6, 7 o'clock, 5 o'clock. After we ate. After
that PM, yeah.
Right. After we ate. If you step across that door sill, it's like Tecmo Bowl up in that bitch. We in that bitch wrestling.
You stupid, bro.
We in that bitch wrestling. And that's how I put it to him.
So you never finished your story.
So yeah, the Black Planet Belt.
Yeah, bring your I thought you had to whisper.
I'm sorry. Oh, the whisper? No, the whisper.
Oh, you was good. You okay? You free to say?
Go ahead. I was just like, I'm not going to do all this. She was like, don't challenge. Don't question me, little red boy. Don't question my skills. I said, girl, ain't nothing you can do that I ain't seen and done before. I done seen and I done done it all for my little 22-year-old. Right? Yeah. In my whole ego, I said, I done sent and I done done it all. Mm-hmm. She said, okay, well, that might be true, but you saying all that, but you ain't here. You sure is talking a lot of shit for somebody. I don't think you can back it up. I was like, bitch. Hold on, let me put some special effects on that. I said, and then I said, you don't know who you fucking with. I'm fit to see how deep your throat is. Right. That's how confident I was.
Got you.
Then she gave me her address.
Man. Because she already knew you fucked up.
I said, God damn, do I got to go over that?
Yeah.
What was that? Yes. You should. Yeah, I gotta go over.
Yeah, you gotta make that trim now.
Yeah.
You ain't back down now.
No.
At this moment, he knew.
He fucked up.
As soon as I made a turn, the goddamn police came out like goddamn 21 Jump Street, right? And say, yo, do you know where you at?
Wow.
I said, yeah. I just took the wrong turn, sir.
Uh-oh.
I just took the wrong turn, but I'm trying to make the right turn into this throat goat.
You stupid.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. He said, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Give me a special. Give me a commercial.
Do you have erectile dysfunction like Jay Grizzly? We have a special blue pill right now for 50% off. Just use your promotion code. Jay Grizzly can't get up.
Oh, you fucking know. Oh, you fucking know. Do not do that. It's a great commercial until you got to just put Jay Grizzly shit in there. But all right. So the story with the hoe. All right. I'm gonna get to you, Smart. From my bad, bro. We had some technical difficulties. I left off here. Lips to the base. Yeah, the mailman funny as heck. About comic book. All right, I got that one. The wall, yes, Smurf. The wall was out there.
The black light.
Yeah,
That was dope. I had that in my room too.
Yeah, you got it. You got a Smurf.
Yeah.
You got to put that in. If that's not in the book, Smurf, you're gonna have to go to your publisher or your editor and get this snippet as a a bibliography of a source. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know, say Jay Grizzly put this shit out here for the world. This shit is real, nigga. I got a
reference.
Yeah, I got a reference. Yeah, this shit is real. Yeah. All right, so she gave me the address. I was like, God damn, I don't want to go all the way over there. But goddamn, she's challenging the real. She challenging. I'm a real nigga. I'm a real nigga. I ain't gonna let her. So I get over there, right? I park, and I'm like, I said, look, hurry up. We got to be out here before the sun go down. I gotta get out of here before the sun go down, cause
you got to go down before the sun does.
It was the daytime, is what I'm saying. It was the daytime.
Got you.
Yeah. And I just went over that joint.
So what neighborhood was it? Essex Village or something? Where you was?
No, this joint was over Laburnum and Mechanicsville. You remember the Wendy's where you used to work at?
Yeah.
It was over that joint.
Oh, wow.
It was college, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It was somewhere around college time. And yeah, I knew the shit was gonna be bummed because it was like 11 o'clock in the morning and she had turkey wings and greens already.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she had turkey wings and greens already on the stove. I said, man. Oh, Lord. She said, come on in. I said, okay.
So you can be eating good in the neighborhood in more ways than one.
She said, you want something to eat? I said, nah. But God damn, this shit smells good.
I'm sure.
It smelled like some neck bowl. It smelled like some. I said, no, I'm good. She had one of them Jones. We in my studio office, but the what you had, a rollaway bed.
Mm-hmm.
But that joint was her front, what we call front room.
Yeah,
room. Yeah, she had that joint in the front room. I say, oh, okay.
Oh, so you take care of business in the front room
for free.
Wow. You ain't got to pay for it.
No, this was man. I would have paid for it. I would have paid for it.
Okay.
How TD Jake said be allegedly.
Oh, have you ever been swallowed up? Exactly.
I mean, I got swallowed that day. And I mean, that's first time after this experience, right?
Mm-hmm.
when I heard a comedian say taint, I knew what the word taint meant. After that day, because before that day, I used to have people say taint, and I was just like, you got.
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, I used to hear people say taint, and I'd be like, "What y'all talking about?"
As in tainted?
No, bro.
No, bro.
The gooch. The gooch. That's what y'all young kids say now. Back then, we call it the tank. You know what I'm saying? But for a Gen Xer,
Exactly.
we call it the tank. Y'all call it the gooch. I swear for Jesus, this girl say she held she said because she knew, you know, I'm a generous motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
She say, she looked at me dead ass too. She say, now go do something.
Oh.
She say, you smell that turkey wings, them turkey wings, and them collard greens at 11 o'clock in the morning. And I got you here.
Yeah. That sound like you about to be on some misery.
But I'm gonna let you know. I was shaking at this point. My legs was looking.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was just like this.
A bullshit?
I said, look. I said, lady, girl, what you talking about? She said, look. She put a hand on me like she was. She said, I'm finna do something to you. Yeah, don't hit me. I said, bitch, what? Hold on. I said, bitch, what?
Yeah.
Oh man.
She started going, and I thought I'd had diarrhea for a minute.
Exactly.
What?
I said, bitch, did I just shit on you? I said, did I just shit on you? It felt like I was shitting. She said, no, nigga, I just tossed your salad.
Wow. Wow.
I said, you did ask me, didn't you? Yeah, you did ask me. It's important.
Yeah.
For you to ask me. And my dumb ass say, all right.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I walked out that motherfucking place. And I said to myself, I should have listened to the policeman.
Never been over there.
Oh, Lord, Jesus Christ.
I hope you didn't kiss her.
No, pause on all that. No, I was just happy I had it.
In the words of Fleet Johnson, they should use jelly or syrup.
Yeah.
Because he prefers syrup.
All right, so let's skip this because I got 22 minutes here at the podcast. I'd like to appreciate everybody that's in the social. Shout out to Smurf in Indonesia. Shout out to the homie Sean. Shout out to the cuz out in New Kent and Charles City. My cousin. Appreciate Alicia. Thank you for checking in. Shout out to Jet Music. Shout out to B. Look, Ask J. Hold on. No. Not Ask J anything. And we already know way about social media, social skills going. They going to the media. All right. And so if this is where if you're lucky enough to know people, you get out and know people, you'll create your own social skills, you know, but you got to get out, right?
Yeah.
You got to get out. You can't just,
square biz.
Yeah, you just can't. Everything that's in front of you is not always.
Yeah.
You know, your phone. Like, get out the house, please.
Yeah, man.
People talk on the internet all day long and just get the representation of a person. They don't really know the people.
Yep.
They say I got 1,000 friends. No, you don't.
Yeah, I I got to see your expression if I say some crazy shit. Right? I got to see the expression on your face if I'm out of pocket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when that girl with the biker shorts go by, I gotta see if you look.
When that girl say, "Now I'll go do something," her face let me know it was safe. I mean, but you taking a chance. You ain't seen the motherfucker for the first. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, I just think people, the way it's going, and trust me, we probably are in the what's the guy that invented the car? Henry Ford stages of artificial intelligence. You know, because he invented the car, and you got to imagine what the car did. Imagine riding a horse, right? Imagine riding a horse for all of eternity up to that point. Right. And a motherfucker said, you gotta pick up the horse shit. You get to where you got to go.
Right beside you.
Too sweet. You get where you got to go immediately, considering you ain't gotta worry about feeding this motherfucker no oats.
You can max out at 13 miles an hour.
Yeah. And from the time it take you to talk to your family, he cut that shit in half, all through a car. And so I think we're at the beginning stages of artificial intelligence as such. As such. The reason I say that is because this whole podcast right now is algorithm and shit is going out. That shit is going into a big ass computer, and how we say it, and I don't know how they put that shit out, but they put that shit out and say, "Hey, nigga, I can help." And I say, "How you gonna help?" He said, "What?" He say, "I could produce this whole podcast for 90% of the cost." I'm dead ass, bro. 90% of the cost of producing this podcast, I can cut that 90%. I said, who are you? Who the fuck is you to do it? I'm a computer. I'm a computer. Y'all watch, you seen that movie? What it was in Odyssey 2000? Remember that movie? Space Odyssey. Yeah. You seen that movie?
I don't know, maybe.
Space Odyssey, I think Stanley Kubrick.
Yeah, 2001.
2001, Space Odyssey. It's
possibly.
Yeah. Great movie. And to me, great movie, especially if you're high. If you're high.
Let me see.
Yeah.
If you look familiar. I don't be
HAL 2000 was a ship of artificial intelligence that took over the ship because the ship got, what they call when a ship is out in sea too long. Wayward and lost its power or whatever. So, but in a space time, it was listless.
Adrift.
It was adrift. Thank you. That's the word. But how the computer that helped you get there say, "Oh, my nigga, I see you adrift."
What's the name of this shit again?
Space Odyssey 2001.
2001, Space Odyssey.
A Space Odyssey. He said, "Oh, my nigga, I see you adrift. And I know you got to go somewhere. Yeah. Do you want my help?" And these niggas is like, I don't know. We adrift. We should. I mean, I think we know what's better to get us there. Hal say, "No, you don't."
Open the Bombay door. And he was like,
"That's some real ass shit.
I cannot do that."
I didn't see this, yo. I might have to go look at this.
Oh, Jared. Great movie.
The Bombay doors.
Stanley Kubrick.
Wow.
I cannot do that.
It was like the AI, HAL, in essence, killed the humans on the space trip because the humans thought they knew better than HAL. Is that how I got it?
Yeah, pretty much.
But HAL said, I can tell you where that comes from. That's Ex Machina. But HAL said, "You motherfuckers, y'all made me." So I know you. I'll kill you if I can. to make me live. Self. What is that called?
Self-preservation.
Yeah. So Ex Machina came out 2013, 2014.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Oh my god, great movie.
How you spell that? Now I got shit to watch.
EX. Yeah. EX space MACHINA. Right?
Mhm.
Ex Machina was fast forwarding Space Odyssey into today's terms, right? So you got Elon Musk, right? Pause on his name, because if I say his name, I don't know what the fuck algorithm that should show up. But
It's gonna pop up on the screen.
But there's this Elon Musk type character played by the dude that was in the Star Wars movies. I forgot his name. He played Moon Knight. And he put money into a project to create an AI / alien robot, you call it sentient being type, and made it in a
Android.
Android.
Yeah.
And made it in the form of a whole chick that he made up in his mind for somebody that was gonna fuck him 24/7 on demand, be waiting on him hand and foot, and he was tweaking it because he got into. Am I saying it right? He got into his own head because he had his good intentions, but his wholeness got his bitch asses got it. He was like, "I will make you my bitch." I was weird as shit because he said, I will fuck my robot." That's what he said.
That's funny.
That's what he said, right?
That is funny.
He probably, watching that movie, I was saying to myself, he probably said to myself, "I'm doing a good thing for mankind." And in the process said, "You know what? I want to fuck my robot."
That's weird though. That's crazy.
But guess what happened, bro? You know how it ended.
Yeah.
Please let the audience know.
I remember the ending. I don't know exactly.
I'll fill in the pause where you
go ahead, man. You got it.
All right, so he starts fucking a robot, right?
I don't even want to watch that shit.
Yeah, the robot. Well, it's not gratuitous at all. He's fucking a robot, but the robot the whole time, because it's a press person, it's a third party that because of his ego, he has to let somebody know I'm inventing this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was somebody he had there that the robot was, he didn't keep him captive, but it was like, I want you to report on what I'm doing.
Yeah. You got to stay here for this X amount of time.
You need to see this because this is some exclusive shit.
Wow.
And did he tell the guy that it was a robot? I don't think he did.
He did tell. Well, he knew it was going into it. He knew it was a AI type thing.
Okay.
He just, when he saw her, he was just like,
I'd hit that.
He was like, "What? Nigga, what? You invented a whole bitch?
You about to be rich.
A whole bitch?
You about to be rich."
Guess what she did? On some real G shit. She said, "You know what? You reporter, you billionaire. I've gathered up all this information because I've usurped everything y'all tried to do. Y'all been trying to fuck me from day one. And now I'm playing you whole ass niggas." It ended up what, B? Nah, I'll let you finish it unless you want me to finish.
Did she kill them both?
She killed both of them. Left him in a joke. Walked out with a wig on.
He like got access to all his accounts, his money, and everything.
Walked out with a wig on, jet music, and immigrated herself into the rest of human society.
Wow. Oh no, I may check it. I'm
so you might have fucked a robot. What they saying on the hold on, because you got to look at it. Ford was 1900s. This is 120 years. So in 120 years from now, somebody I know, somebody you know, gonna be fucking a robot.
Yeah.
120 years from now.
I mean, the ladies be fucking robots now anyway, so
the asses and shit they push pumping up.
Yeah.
I was talking about the
I already got the little female sex dolls anyway, don't it?
You might be fucking a robot.
They got the male ones too.
Yeah, to be fair. Yeah.
They don't
Shit, they
really
got the
do
whole
it.
little jank where you could be in a whole. Both of y'all got the toys.
Look, I saw the goddamn.
In different countries.
Yeah,
I saw that Rose thing. I don't know how I got on my timeline, honey.
Yeah.
But that Rose thing came up on my timeline, and the way the girl was selling that, she was just like, the way it hit was, it was. All you saw was a bed in a wet spot.
Yeah.
You see that? And then you go to the next slide, and it's just this pussy eating dildo.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, this pussy eating dildo like this, right? I got your bitch like that. Yeah. Right? You're like, bitch, get the fuck out.
Like, I don't need a man.
I don't need a man no more. You got me fucked up. I can wet my own bed without a man.
Yeah.
Crazy. And the men can get fucked the robots.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Look, each one teach one, touch one. Get the fuck out the house. Deal with people. You know, it's different when you word of mouth businessman.
Yep. Facts.
You got to lay eyes on something.
Yeah.
I got to see you. I got to, even as a human being, I got to see how you relate to me, not through a filter of any sort. I got to see how you relate to me. What's happening, and here's the thing, because I got kids, you got kids, is the kids are saying that barrier of relating to people, it's not such a big deal.
Yeah.
You know, to them, touching somebody is, I can cut that monitor on right now and we could watch Taylor Swift. And if this room was full of Taylor Swift, they'll feel like they right there at the concert. Like, it don't matter. It's just to them, because that's how they consume people.
Right.
I disagree. I think you consume people. And my branch reaches, pause. I want my branches to reach all kind of ways after this algorithm check me off. You got to see people. You got to deal with people. You got to see people's reactions to you. You got to feel people. You can't feel it through no device, through no computer, through
no numbers, no insights, and none of that.
Right? No data.
Nope.
All that data, all those data points.
Because a lot of people will get discouraged the way they make you feel, the way they make your engagements look on any social media nowadays, unless you're paying for it and or you just have gotten to a level where it's enough people.
Somebody we know hit me when I was actually going to be a guest, and I showed them some of my social media stats, and it was like, so I got that many. I was just like, oh shit, they manipulated you.
You stupid.
Shit.
You got to.
You got to.
Yeah, but I that's what, for me in my business, that's why I stopped purchasing ads and decided to take that same money, in a sense, in clothes and give it to people who actually have a buzz on social media, the athletes that are high school and college getting NIL deals and shit like that, that can they have the time to put their stuff out there.
You catch them.
Get media days and all that shit. So
once I figured out, like, this is how the game is as far as promoting your business, I was just like, okay, should I? I was like, all right, I'm gonna try it. I say that. I say I'm gonna try it, but I'm not gonna play myself.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna make it look gratuitous. Like, you see me on your timeline like this. Right? I'm not gonna do that. I'm just not gonna do that. But there are people that will, I know they will be on your timeline and will be like this. I ain't gonna do it. I got a constitution about myself that will not allow me to do that. I'll try it, but I won't go that far. Right. All right. So that's telling me it's time to wrap it up.
What was your hot take? Yeah.
What?
You said you had a hot take question you wanted to.
Yeah, I thought that's why you picked the cards up.
Oh, well, no, what's happened to my?
I
Oh,
don't know what you
what
did.
happened to my monitor? Because now I can't see. All right, hold on. I gotta take. Can y'all? I'm gonna find it, but y'all let me know when that monitor's back.
Uh-oh.
This monitor went out.
Is it?
Oh, is it on this side?
Yeah.
No, there you go.
There you go. All right. Oh, we running up down this goddamn steps like.
Yeah, right back and forth.
All right. Hot take. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna let you pick a card, and then I want you to pick a number when you pick your card. All right?
Yeah.
You got a number between 1 and 10, guys. Pick a number between 1.
Am I supposed to look at that or no?
No, look at you keep your card, but don't tell me what's on your card, because we're only gonna do one, and it's gonna be whatever number is in your head from 1 to 10. All right? I have my number. Let's go to Brent first. Oh, let's go to our guest first. What's the number in your head?
3.
And what's the number in your head?
7.
Mine was 6.
Okay.
Mine was 6. All right, Brent, your hot take that's in your hand. We might even get to yours anyway.
I would get plastic surgery.
Yeah, you can scratch that.
Why not?
Why would I need plastic surgery?
Why would any? Well, let's not say you. All right. Why would anyone get it?
If they need it for
Why these girls? All right. So why these girls? Why these? Because if you go on my timeline right now, I mean, literally, I showed it earlier. You know, if you go on my explore page right now, I've seen some of the biggest asses and the biggest breasts I've ever seen in my life. And I'm saying to myself, hold on, I don't know if I could get there. Hold on. I don't know if I can show you. If y'all pause so you can see.
It was just letting you land.
Oh, yeah. What about why are these people getting asses and titties, lips, face? They get their whole body done, Jack. What they doing, man? Why is people doing that?
They want the they're not happy with themselves, I would assume.
Lil' Kim.
She definitely shouldn't have changed anything about her.
It's all about vanity.
It is vanity. It's vain.
But here's what I get on that. There's no disrespect. No, for real. It's no disrespect. I'm trying to honestly understand.
I think women have
Not
been
Lil' Kim, because I grew up
delusionally
like
thought
that.
or made to believe that we want women with big asses, and so they all went and got big asses and blamed us for it.
Yeah.
When that was, we'll take a little ass too.
Oh yeah.
We like little asses, big asses, stretch marks. All of the shit you all think we don't like, your face with no makeup, first thing in the morning.
Are we driving? Are we?
Oh, put your hands up, my boy.
We are not pushing them to it. They don't listen to us, and this is what they think we want.
Right, but that's also based on if you look at a female's page in the comments, you do see a lot of men giving them attention.
Yeah.
And so I believe one woman may see that and say, I want that same attention. What does she have that I don't? Oh, they're talking about her booty.
That's the part that I don't get. What does they always what you eat don't make me shit. So I'm thinking that for everybody.
Yeah.
So what the next person doing, I don't give a fuck about.
Well, there used to be a saying: if all your friends jump off the bridge, you're gonna jump off the bridge.
Yeah, I ain't know. I'm not jumping off no
people
bridge.
Don't live by those type of rules no more.
Yeah, let me look in the camera and say, that's all I was saying. Your mama, your grandmama, your auntie, I might fuck said it. They might have said, well, if your friend want to jump off a building, you gonna jump off it too. We came up saying no, and I'm understanding that y'all are saying
yes. Yes.
They doing all this stuff for I guess they say for themselves. And
But you can't see yourself. You can't see your ass. You can't see your eyelashes you put on your face. And if you think about it, do you do that shit when you're at home by yourself? If you do, then I understand you do it.
Which I mean, I get so it's to me, for me, it's degrees, right? So makeup, how heavy the makeup.
That's true. I can
That's
take a
no
light,
different than
but
surgery. How much of the surgery? You know what I'm saying?
It just depends on what you personally. If you kept, I feel like if people really kept it real about why they did things, then that would most people after they
I
heard
agree
their
with that.
excuse, then they would probably not do.
But I mean, there's all right. So we live in a capitalistic society. They making money. These ladies are making money off of their bodies.
Yeah.
So that means the market is saying.
Well, the market likes to see it. Look at it.
We do.
The market is paying with it.
I mean, prostitution has been around for how many years? So we've been saying
it's the oldest profession.
New. Yes,
but the market is paying. So that means the market is
the
market is paying for girls or women to look like cartoon characters.
Yeah,
but it's the fantasy side of it, though. It's not the real life side of it.
Ain't nobody wiping them up, though.
No.
So they just out there collecting bodies.
Yeah, basically.
They could be 78 years old, 13 kids.
You're gonna have to wear the makeup.
I saw a girl online. I said to myself, why do you have 80? I mean, I know why you got 80,000 kids, but it's the niggas is running up in you.
Raw, and shooting the club up. Everybody get to shoot the club up though. When did everybody get to shoot the club up? No, ma'am. Stop that shit.
Ladies.
Stop that shit.
Ladies.
Exactly.
That shit crazy.
It might not be the ones that's out here now because y'all got Cardi, Nicki, Lil Sexy Red.
No. What the fuck is she?
What's the other joint called?
Sexy Red looks a lot better when she years ago.
They got them to look up to, guys. They got them.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, they got them to look up to. Even Megan Thee Stallion.
That's a tragedy.
They had that. You know, so you gotta try to reach the next group of girls. Okay.
Right. How do you reach the next?
How do you reach them? Because if that's what's cool today, right? I'm thinking what's cool. I put up the Vanity and goddamn Apollonia joint, right? Because to me, that was cool. That was cool. I was like, yo, I want them chicks to choose me.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play myself because they bad.
Leroy.
Yeah.
Little Leroy.
Yeah. But man, choose me. Because goddamn it, I'm gonna give y'all everything I got. And I'm gonna leave no meat on the bone. Pause. All right, we gotta wrap it up. Take it those shorts podcast. We got into a bit of everything. Oh, what you got, Jared? What is it?
It just say you should always tip 20%. I worked in a service business as a bartender and at a country club, bartending and serving. And so any place that I go where I am provided service, I will give a tip.
Yeah, always tip.
Or better. I might even double my bill. Actually, when I went to, real quick, LA, I went to a restaurant, little small restaurant, Hispanic restaurant, dope meal, dope seating, small, quaint. I was by myself, but I got such great service. I tipped everybody, every person that walked to my table to help me as a waiter or person to serve.
Hold on, you gave more than one tip?
Absolutely. That's how much. I mean, the gentleman, first of all,
I'm gonna let you tell me what happened at this restaurant.
Well, first of all, again, I'm there. I have my waiter. He's great. But at one point, I'm wrapping up. I'm getting ready to go. And the meals were fucking dope. And gentleman come by. He's another waiter. He come by. He said, "You good? You need anything?" I said, "No." He said, "You want a little bit more drink?" I said, "No, I'm about to wrap up. I'm about to go." He said, "You sure? Let me get you a little." And he brought me just enough. And I said, that was the perfect amount of fucking get ready to go drink. You didn't bring me a full cup. I gave him $20 simply for that.
But it's the little things.
It's the little things. But he didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
And then again, my waiter was dope, so I gave him a $20 tip, and then I went in the back to the people who cooked my food and gave them a $20 tip and told them they did a great job.
Yeah,
because I enjoyed the whole experience of it.
Otherwise, if you couldn't do what Jet Music just did, don't bring ass up at that restaurant, right?
I mean, yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
I've been in those type of situations where the service was par excellence, right?
Yeah.
So I'm doing my normal thing. I'm just writing. I might not even want to, but goddamn, the service was goddamn great.
Yeah.
Like I was on a cruise ship. I tipped everybody. The housing staff, the waiters.
Yeah.
And they had the envelopes. I was like, oh, give me that envelope.
I think the service got to warrant that, though.
Oh yeah,
it does. But yeah,
because I can think about a time where I went somewhere and the service was horrible.
Oh yeah,
and they was like Slowpoke Rodriguez from Looney Tunes. That's a racist ass fucking character. But I thought it was funny as shit. Slowpoke Rodriguez.
He was on point. Though.
He was on point. He was out both of them.
Quick to that draw though.
Yeah, but say that's what I'm saying. He was quick. He was on point.
No, service was shitty. And so I tipped less than 20%. But for the most,
I have tipped somebody. Our bill came up to was like $18.78. I tipped them 22 cents
because of the service.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
So that's cussing out customers and stuff. Like no, you can't
can't service goes a long way. I don't know how they get back to that. I think the way the economy in the world is you're never gonna get back to that tipping for service because. I went to an establishment to pick up food, to pick it up. I ain't even go in, not get seated, or nothing.
So let's ask that question because you said that. Do you tip if you're picking up food?
No,
I don't either. I don't fucking. Do shit for me. I got my own napkins. Actually, there's one restaurant I go to. You don't even get to talk to the person. They got the fucking self checkout. You gotta fucking
they just
do your own. Hit the pad for your own. Find your own meal menu shit, and then swipe your card.
It's like a trough, right? They just throw the food out, and then after you do it, no, I don't want to wrap around. God damn it! Right. I mean, the fuck, I don't like. You just supposed to give me the food. I paid for the food.
Right.
To ask me for a tip after you gave me what I already paid for and you didn't do
tables up or nothing.
Right. You take my plate out the way?
Yeah.
So I could get a little bit more space to put another plate there.
And I had a nerve to already have it included.
Oh, what?
In the joint, right? So if you
it's a spot I go to, I had to learn not to tip the people afterwards because they already take that shit out.
Yeah, if you in a spot like you're like fuck, you done paid them niggas 8 times.
Yeah, 8, 9 times. Yeah. They didn't got the tip already. They didn't want you. They didn't want to give you.
Yeah, y'all the option. Y'all can miss Jay Grizzly. That's what everybody make up for that. We ain't taking no short with that goddamn. Y'all miss me with that shit. We're gonna wrap it up. So let B get your shout outs where everybody can reach you at on your ads, bro.
Brent 1437 and Brent Lee 1437 at Instagram and Twitter or X respectively.
And Jet Music, let everybody know where they can get your merchandise, your business, all your ads, special sales. I gotta get that in a white for all white party.
I gotta see if I can get it in white. I believe I might be able to. I was waiting for my blue jean to come in before I put people on. But we're at www.thatsflypal.com. Jet Music Beats, JETMUZIK Beats. At Instagram, X, even though I really don't try to be on there. TikTok, all that shit. I wouldn't be on none of that shit if I ain't do this because I fucking hate it. But at the end of the day, I appreciate y'all as a people.
You still doing the food thing too?
What's crazy? My neighbor gave me a Blackstone.
That's like a grill.
Yeah, griddle, 36 inches.
Yeah.
Pause. And I just
Maybe a black.
and I just got another smoke. You know, fuck you. But yeah, so now, you know, I got the membership to the Restaurant Depot. Yes, once I get this new smoke, I'm waiting for.
Hey, I've never cooked, man. I know a lot of cooks. Shout out to all the brothers that cook, man.
I see E made some oxtails the other day, man. What?
I got the shrimp and pasta.
The Rasta pasta he made.
No, it was yeah.
I thought he made
it was
pasta.
a jerk. It was a jerk shrimp pasta. Yo, I slept there. Oh, it was I want to say it was All-Star NBA. I ate that joint beer over. It was slow.
Knocked that over there.
Yeah, we was done, yo. We was done for like the whole fucking rest of the day. The wife looked at me and said, "Somebody kill you, nigga."
Wow.
I said, "No."
So I do got my Jet Music Eats.
Yeah.
Jet Music Beats Eats page that I do. I will be putting some stuff up on that joint too. So yeah, we out there.
Shout out to everybody that participated in pod tonight on the socials and on YouTube and Facebook and my Instagram. I am your host, Jay Grizzly Green, aka I need something to go down with this Deuce. I'm hungry as a bitch.
I'm hungry as shit too. Where the fuck to eat at this late at night? I don't even be out this late.
It's bad shit up the street. So until next time, every Friday, 8:45 p.m. ish. Yeah, you've been pretty good lately, but did I get everything?
Yeah.
All right. See y'all guys. Bye bye.
We out.